Breaking news! Social Security COLAs are out for 2024. Okay, yeah, right. Well, they might be somewhat disappointing. I'm okay with it. So let's go here. So we got right here, cost of living adjustments. When did they post this here? Did they even say a date on this thing? I don't think so. I think it just came out today, maybe yesterday. I saw it from Devin Carroll's website there, or at least his LinkedIn post. 72.5 million Americans will get a 2.5% increase in Social Security in 2025. The 2.5% cost of living adjustment will begin with benefits payable to nearly 68 million Social Security beneficiaries and another 7.5 SSI, supplemental security income, poor people. 72.5 million people are going to get Social Security benefits increased by 2.5%. I mean, do you really, how come every time I start to do a video, do you really think there's any way under God's green earth, is it really under God's green earth, in God's green earth, whatever it is, that they're going to reduce Social Security for 72.5 million Americans? Dude, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to. If you're not using Social Security in your retirement planning, I don't understand that. Whatever, do what you got to do. I just find that weird to me. 72.5 million Americans get some sort of Social Security. Crazy. Let's see here. Social Security notices will be available online to most beneficiaries in their Social Security account by December 2024. For the first time, Social Security beneficiaries will receive a newly designed and improved COLA notice that makes it easier for customers to find the information they need. All right. We shall see. We shall see. So I just want to check this out. Here's from the BLS on top of those things. The Consumer Price Index for all urban customers increased 0.2% on a seasonally adjusted basis, which means all items increased 2.4% before seasonal adjustment. And you can see right here, all items unadjusted 12-month, about 2.4. All right, so again, the point about CPI is what's the biggest component of CPI is housing. Nothing comes close. I don't think this chart will show us here. No. But housing is by far in the way. Give us a breakdown. Not here. But anyway, housing and then transportation. Basically, 50% of CPI is housing and transportation. So if you're not in the market for a new car or used car to you, or you're not in the market to buy or sell your home, I guess sell, but to buy a home or rent a home, that really has nothing to do with it. 50% of CPI is. So just as a side note, I use 2.4% Social Security adjustments in Right Capital, just FYI. So if you're in my Right Capital software as a client or someone where I used to give it to you guys, you better adjust your Social Security. I mean, if you haven't adjusted it and just running Right Capital based on what I put in there, I've only been giving you 2.4% cost of living. So if you had Right Capital, say we worked together in 2020, and you had Right Capital in there, and your Social Security said $3,000, it's only been growing by 2.4%. So you doggone better go in there and adjust it, man, compared to what it currently is, what your real benefit is. Because I'm only giving you 2.4, and we haven't had only 2.4 since. I mean, hell, it used to be 2.6 was in 2019, I think. I can't remember. They used to think it would be a 6% increase, and then they dropped it down to 2.4. That's what I'm using, 2.4. So that's what you should use. But you should use the real numbers, I'm saying, not just the 2.4. So make sure you make those adjustments. 2.5, dude, we'll take it right there. 2.5 is better than the hole in the head. It's better than 2.4, better than 2.2. It's not as good as 8.8, but I'll take it, man. We still got high interest rates, relatively speaking. In fact, the 10-year has gone back up. Because in fact, I bet the bond market's getting crushed today. Let's take a gander. Should we gander here? Let's take a gander. Let's see here. I bet the bond market's getting crushed. I don't really check that much. The bond market, yeah, you can see that right there. Look at that. You can see a big jump right. Hold on a second, my friends. Yeah, right there. That's when the CPI numbers came out right there. Boink. Big jump. So 10 years back above 4.1. Watch this, man. Woo! I've been getting killed in the bonds. Here we are a month ago. Here we are today. Woo! That's because the inflation is not nearly as low as what we had thought. So did the Fed, did they make a mistake in lowering the rates? I think so. But again, I don't think the Fed controls inflation. The idea that inflation is dictated on what the Fed does. Anyway, we'll take it. 2.5 is better than 2.4. Well, it's the real, what the guy say? The real inflation is 20%. Oh, so I'm just like, stop. It's not 20%. It's just not. Unless you say, Josh, it is, because here is my expenditures last year. Here's my expenditures this year. If it's 20%, then I grant you it is. But it's not. It might be for you, but it's not for most people. It's just not, dude. Look, I mean, I buy rib. What do you want to talk about here? Check this out. Check this out. You want to hang out with your buddy Josh? Don't forget to like, fondle, tickle, smooch that like button. Just give her a smooch, all right? So check this out. This from Costco. Now, I buy New York strip because I like ladies. Notice this choice cut. See that price per pound? $10.99. You know what it was last year? $10.99. Price per pound, $10.99 at Costco. Now, is that a grass-fed beef? Probably not. I don't know what Costco does. I frankly love grass-fed ground beef. I do not like buying a cow in that quarter or the half because the steaks just never come out that good for me. I just don't like them. I love the Costco New York strips. They're a little bit cut too thick. So I usually buy my own, like $200. I'll just cut them up in a little bit thinner ones. That's choice. So you got prime, choice, and I forgot what the other one is. There's 4 things: prime, choice, and that's not ribeye. That's New York strip. So New York strip for me is $10.99 a year ago. It's $9.99 during the pandemic. I remember that because I bought some. I got like 2 of those 200-pound things, chopped them up, vacuum sealed it, and I had that for we once a week we eat some steaks, and then we eat leftovers for lunch. $10.99. So I mean, look, that's Costco. I love to support local farmers. I assume Costco is supporting local farmers somehow. I don't know. You should. You should definitely try to pay more to support local guys. I do to some regard, but I have to say, from a taste perspective, Costco's steaks just taste better to me. They do. I don't know why. Maybe they're using antibiotics or a freaking whatever the hell they use in there. I don't know if it's grass fed. It's probably corn fed. They're probably feeding with candy. I get it, dude. I know all this stuff, but it tastes good to me. It tastes good, and I like it. So that hasn't gone up. What else hasn't gone up? Still wearing the same T-shirt from 4 years ago. I've got the same shorts on. I've had these shorts for 4 years. I've had this hat for freaking probably 15 years now. Electricity prices have gone up a little bit. Kilowatt hours. Natural gas has gone. Actually, well, check this out. Natural gas, energy prices are way down. Way down. Look at this. 22% down for fuel oil. Gasoline types, all types. Energy commodities, 15%. Energy is down 6%, right? Almost 7%, dudes. 7%. Food up 2.4% a year over year. Food at home, that's what I do. I buy food and I eat it at home. We do eat out more than I like, but all items, less food and energy, 3.3%. New cars, now this is just down over a year ago, so it's not the compounding effect of inflation. Transportation services up 8.5. But anyway, that right there, my electricity costs certainly haven't gone down much. It's still freaking pain in the butt to pay, but look, I don't like Sniffy Joe. I don't like Heels Up Harris. I want Trump in there for sure. But man, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You're still in a pretty good shape, dude. And if you survived the hurricane and you survived whatever the hell is going on with Ukraine, Israel, and all this crap, and you freaking survived your neighborhood dog being eaten, just don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just thank God for your circumstance in life, and remember those who are doing worse, because a lot of people are doing a hell of a lot worse than we are. That's just a doggone fact. All right. God bless. Love your thoughts. Paw that like button, or just get a smooch. If you're a lady, smooch the like button for me. Go, Josh, that's a smooch. Just don't tell my wife, okay? Let's keep it between us, okay? God bless. We'll see you.